question before I ask you about the charities. So some of the viewers would like to know. So how rich are you?
Well, I love to describe wealth in a model that I think one of the big investment banks in the U.S. has, and one is that it's kind of three buckets of assets. The first bucket would be your lifestyle. Whatever that is, whether you got cars, planes, trains, automobiles, it's your family, it's your children, it's your house, your houses, whatever it is. So it's your lifestyle. Second bucket of wealth that's important once you've started to build would be what I call the lifestyle protection bucket. So you've worked hard to have a lifestyle, you want to protect it. So whatever that is, it doesn't matter what it is, it's an individual decision, but take your lifestyle, take protection for that lifestyle. Everything above that I call your adventure assets. And I'm fortunate to have a very large adventure assets bucket. And the adventure assets are the ones where it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter if it goes to zero. Now I happen to be working to grow my adventure assets, to have fun with my adventure assets, and ultimately to give them away. And whether I give them away or my children give them away, it doesn't matter. But my children aren't expecting an inheritance. They're expecting a lot of assets under control that they'll have the opportunity but not the obligation to give away. So that's our process.
Right. Now, in one of my blog posting, I dubbed you the $5 million man. Well, yeah, the $5 million is one of the recent charitable donation that you and Mr. Doc Seaman each individually has donated $5 million to, and that's quite a small change.
Well, and there's another example of partnerships. I mean, Doc Seaman was an icon of our industry when I came to Calgary, wet behind the ears, as a fresh out of the Saskatchewan prairie boy, and to be able to stand on a stage or to stand beside Doc Siemens as a partner in developing the Southern Alberta Institute of Urology is a real honor and a privilege for me. And yeah, it's $5 million.
Yeah, and it's great that you, as you already alluded to, you're going to create a charitable organization or trust and whatnot to take care of,
well, there's two aspects of that. One is while I'm living, and as I often say, giving while living is a far more interesting process than giving from the grave.
Right.
Because from the grave, you really don't know what's going on with your money.
Yeah.
Now, admittedly, my children, if they choose to do it, will do a great job of it. But my hope is to see the benefits of my labors spread out in the community over time, where I want it to go.
Right, yeah.